So back quite some time ago, I used to just procrastinate and not really feel like working as much as I do right now. So I'm staying there, for example, on my phone, and I'm thinking, yeah, I watched so many self-improvement videos. So it gotta be fine, right? I mean, it's not degenerate content. It's not. I'm not wasting my time with things that my younger self used to do, right? Before getting on self-development with all these habits, all these information, this information, and all that, right? So it gotta be productive, right? It's self-improvement. It gotta be, right? But then just watching my mentors, I realized with their help that, bro, actually I was wasting a lot of time. One, I was not working as much, and two, I wasn't even implementing the advice that they give me. So that's kind of stupid and weird, right? With learning a bunch more things on how to make the work more fun and how to structure it better in my day, I begin now to love my work a lot more and to want to work for more. So for example, right now it's like 6 something a.m. I woke up at like 5:30 because I gotta make this video and all that. And either way, I wake up at 5:30 pretty much, yeah, every day. So for example, when making this YouTube video, right? And this goes for you as well, whatever you do. Let's say I make this video, right? Step number one is, bro, have a clean environment and have it simplistic. Right now, I got the books away from school, away from this desk. I got the pens and pencils away from this, and I just have now just my phone, and that's pretty much it. The desk, and that's pretty much it on the desk, right? And of course, the books that I'm putting my phone on so that so that it stays a bit higher. But the point is, bro, the environment is clean. It doesn't distract me, right? When you get distracted, how do you expect you'll get in flow state, right? Because getting in flow state, that's what we need also. That's what we need. Because think about it. When we are in flow state, we don't feel like time is passing by. We're just in that we're in that peaceful state, and we constantly it's smooth, it's flowing, right? And it doesn't irritate you, for example, because you don't have all these other things. Even if, for example, you have some mini plants or whatever other things organized well on your desk, bro, that still can be maybe distracting because you don't want to have all that, bro, in your vision. You just want to have the one focus, which, for example, for me is my phone. When I was watching Hamza on YouTube quite some time ago, when he read, he just chose to just go in his bed, making himself cozy, comfortable, right? Maybe with a cup of tea, and obviously his reading session was way better, and he was looking forward to it because he was feeling so good, right? So we think, oh, bro, we need to be in this comfort. Yeah, sure, to improve and all that in some areas, but when we work, bro, we need to be comfortable. For example, right now, bro, I'm sitting in my chair at my desk. I have my bathrobe on, but imagine you were wearing something that just didn't feel good at all. Maybe it was kind of annoying. I mean, you are not comfortable in it, and perhaps you have some other things that distract you at your desk, at your working space, whatever. Well, of course, bro, you're not gonna feel good. I mean, how, bro? First of all, the environment you work in gotta be clean and comfortable, and then you just can be way more focused on work and actually enjoy it more, right? So step number two is to set a block of deep work in the morning. Why do you think I actually record these videos at like 5 something a.m., 6 a.m.? Well, obviously because, bro, I have way more time in which I have peace at this time, right? If I try to record when my family members are awake, well, bro, obviously I don't have, I wouldn't have as much silence and as much peace, right? I actually remember when I was with my grandparents trying to record the videos in the morning, right? Here is better because back then, even in the morning, animals from all the other houses, because we were in the village, they were roosters were singing and all that. Dogs were barking, and that's distracting. That's the point. And bro, it annoyed me, literally. I was getting annoyed. But here, it's all fine. It's all good, right? So you gotta have a silent, peaceful place you're working. That will massively help you with this, bro. So therefore, schedule a time, a deep work block for yourself in the morning before going to school, before your family members maybe even wake up. And that's what I do. That I record my videos here, and it's very good. Now the next step is to plan what you're gonna do at that time and the rest of the day when you can work. Plan all the things for all that the night before. Because imagine if, for example, I woke up at 5:30 today and I didn't know what to work on. I didn't know what video to make. I didn't know which video to synthesize, which video to. Fair enough. Right now, it's already synthesized. I just need to film it. But let's say I didn't plan that. I didn't even know what I actually needed to do today. Well, bro, I would need to waste time right now to think about what to do and how, and then I needed to plan it, to organize it, to schedule it. Imagine if that took half an hour, bro, or more. Well, bro, obviously I planned the night before what I'm gonna do right now, and now you see this video, myself filming this video right now because I set it in place before. So this is massively helpful because you don't need to waste that time in the morning thinking, oh, what should I do? You just know exactly what to do. You go and do it. And to be honest, organizing this and planning it, it's actually super fun. So the next step is to do intermittent fasting. You don't want to do your work, especially in the morning, after you just ate a meal. It's not good, man, because look, when you eat, we eat carbohydrates, carbs, naturally, right? You can eat them, sure, but hopefully not before you work. And here's why. They make you sleepy, they give you brain fog, you cannot focus as much, you cannot think as clearly. And you see this, and you might think that this sounds stupid, but bro, go and try it yourself, bro. Maybe try to fast for like not eat anything until you come back from school or work, and like a job or something, and then eat and see how massive, how big of a difference you feel. You just feel, I just felt like stupid, bro. Like, in terms of, bro, it's such a big difference from being fasted, running on keto energy or so, burning little fat instead of just using glucose for fuel and energy, right? So, bro, when you try to fast, so when you try to work, do your best, bro, to not eat in the morning. I mean, to be honest, it's easy, actually. If you want to eat before school, you can, but come on, bro. Go and take the leap and try at least for one day to not eat until after school and then see how you feel. Because it's amazing, literally. It gives you such mental focus. That's the thing. Use it for your work. Use it for your studies. This is actually how I began to like school even more, because I begin to win more, because I actually am way more energetic and want to win more. Literally, I see there all my classmates are sleepy. They even drink. Some that drink coffee and are still sleepy in the morning. They cannot think straight. But I'm very energetic. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm going to the board. I'm making this exercise. I'm responding fast. I'm on point. I'm fast, bro. And the reason why is because I just didn't eat in the morning compared to them. That's making a big difference, right? So imagine if right now before making this video, imagine if I just ate. Bro, I would feel sleepy. I couldn't think straight. I would be way slower. I perhaps couldn't give as much value. I perhaps wouldn't even be as motivated, because think about it. After you eat, you are satisfied, right? You don't feel as like, yeah, let's go conquer. Let's go do this work task. Let's go make this video. You don't feel as energetic. But bro, it feels so good to literally just be fasted and do this stuff. And if you're worried that you'll be hungry, first of all, bro, people in the past didn't eat for like days because they needed to hunt. They needed to find something. That's number one. Step number two, I think it was proven that humans can resist without food like for like 30 days or something. Now, not saying you should do that, obviously not. But step number three is, bro, either way you teach with your body when to release the hormones to make you hungry and when to not. So for example, at this time, sometimes I was hungry, but now I'm not feeling anything, bro. Literally. And I heard this from Charlie Morgan, maybe Sam Alvins. And it works, it's massive, it's amazing. Now, the next step is actually to plan your schedule for your work and in general for for all the activities for all the day, not just in the morning. And here's why. When you have a schedule and you run on it, it's way more fun. Bro, I remember literally one time when I realized, oh wait, I actually don't have really a good schedule. I had somewhat had one, but it's like from this time to this time just work. But I have multiple work activities, so I didn't know like which one to do at what time. It was kind of annoying. I didn't really get much work done, right? But then I just simplified it. I put, okay, this time I do this task. At that time I do that task. And then the next day, bro, coming back from school, I have such a big smile on my face because I'm excited, bro. I'm just going there. I'm actually going faster, bro, because I want to go arrive home faster. Because I actually am excited to be on a proper schedule again. It's so fun when having a schedule. You might think it's boring. No, bro, it's so fun. Especially because, bro, imagine you make it however you want. And you say, oh, but I want to also play guitar. Oh, but I also want to. Okay, schedule it. Schedule it then. That's the thing. And you have time for everything if you do this. Now, yeah, sure, some things might intervene, but the point is, bro, you become way more excited to work on this. And man, I'm getting excited to also teach you this because it's so helpful, bro. Helped me so much. Now sure, you can take you some time to make the schedule, but that's better than the hundreds of hours you wasted without one, right? So for example, now the next step is see your tasks as quests, right? So for example, if you play video games, obviously, hopefully don't right now. I quit them like 2 years ago or something because obviously they're a waste of time, right? They're an alternative reality that we don't actually live in, and we might as well put this time into our improvements in this world and achievement in this world than compared to that world, right? So, but if you play them, you probably know this notion of quests, and that makes it way more fun because you know, like we were in those video games, so we have this quest, we have that quest to complete, right? And we see the progress in real time as we do it, and we grind on it. And when I actually thought about it some days ago, I think I was like, oh yeah, imagine if we literally think about these tasks as quests that we need to complete. Like right now, I have a quest to make a video, and then I have a quest to also post it today, and then I have a quest of watching some courses, learning, and all that. Bro, it's fun. It's fun, literally. If you played video games before, obviously I don't recommend to you to play them right now because they're a waste of time. I'm so glad I quit them 2 years ago, literally. I don't know if I would be here right now speaking to you if I didn't. But anyway, the next point is to do the work for a bigger reason than just you. And what do I mean by this is that, bro, imagine imagine that the results you get through this work will help a lot more people that you care about, and that will excite you a lot. So for example, right now, bro, I know that this video it will help you massively, especially if you take notes and implement, bro. I mean, come on, take notes. And imagine literally with this video I save I don't know exactly, but let's say 100 hours this year for one guy, maybe for you, right? Well, if at least 1,000 guys implement this, I save 100,000 human hours this year. Let's say, but I don't know exactly how much, but let's say that, bro. Imagine how powerful is that, man. Imagine how much that motivates me to actually make this video. I was thinking about this before making it this morning, and I was like, wow. And I was like, man, that excites me. And think about it also. You also can do it for your family, your future wife, your future kids, also your other family members like your mom, your brother, your sister, your cousins, helping them financially. They don't need to worry about money ever again. Imagine that, bro. Imagine such a life, right? You focus on your purpose, your discipline, you focus on self-mastery, which by the way I have a program on, you can get on it so that you don't struggle with it anymore, bro. And imagine you literally create that individual that is disciplined and can do it all, and you have that great lifestyle for, and also you help all these people, right? Imagine you literally build an audience, you help all these guys, and you and also you help your family financially, and you become that man, bro. What a good life, indeed. What an amazing life, bro. It's a blessing, man. I mean, bro, you gotta have a bigger reason than just you or just money. Of course, we gotta get a lot of money. Obviously, it's important for us, for our families, and all that. It's important to think long term, and also very important. The biggest thing must be your purpose, right? I mean, and don't just take it from me. Many multimillionaires said that because, bro, it's logical. You gotta have a purpose, bro. Because if not, then what is all this worth for, right? Let's say you don't feel like working, right? You gotta do a work task and all that. And even if it's not just a side hustle or business, you might think that, oh, just homework, it doesn't matter. Oh, really? Does it? Well, bro, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. That's number one. But step number two, bro. But number two, bro, you are not actually disciplined if you don't do that homework, but you need to do it, right? So how can you be the type of man that is the right man, the right dad for your future kids, and the right husband for your future wife? Now imagine you don't want to work in whatever field, bro. But you know it's the good, right thing to do. Well, imagine your future kids, your future wife. Imagine you do it for them. Imagine you build the man that is the right man for them. Imagine you build an existence for them, and of course for yourself as well. But you get the point, right? Now, obviously, have goals for yourself as well, 100%. But just know that those goals, perhaps all of them, will massively help all the other people that you will care about, right? And you will learn this more, the more and more you grow up. Because, bro, I mean, and I know it sounds kind of weird for me to say this, and I'm like 16 or something. You might say, what? Yeah, but the point is, the more months pass, bro, the more I begin to love people. And in terms of, bro, like, we're here to live together. Let's just be in a high frequency, bro. Like, go and when talking to people, make their day better, make them feel better, and learn to live more peacefully together, and work and create a better you for helping them, 100%, right? So again, when you feel resistant to just work, remember your family, your future family. Remember perhaps your community, the guys you do all this for. It's helpful, man. It's so helpful. So, bro, if you like this, please share it, because I believe that is super valuable, because it helped me so much to want to work more. And, bro, it's like what, 6 a.m. right now when I'm making this video, and I love it. I love it. And so imagine you wake up at this hour and you actually become more disciplined. So you gotta implement these teachings, bro. Because would it be worth it for you to implement these teachings if they made you, let's say, 3 times or 4 times more excited to do your work, and 4 times more disciplined, 4 times more productive? Would it be worth it? Of course it would, bro. And maybe even more than 4 times. I mean, bro, I love this, man. I love this. So you gotta be in an optimal state, have the right environment, and of course do all the other things, and man, it's working. Again, if you want to become more disciplined and consistent and more confident and productive, you can get on my program. The link is in the description if you want to. If not, either way, I hope you like this video and that it gave you massive value. Remember, bro, take notes, bro. because you don't want to be like me when I was watching self-improvement videos, not taking notes for the new stuff, and then just procrastinating watching the next video, bro. So please take notes, bro. It's for your benefit, bro. So yeah, remember, we're limitless because we never peak if we so choose to, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to speak, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on a flag. I sail the ship and I'll never come back.